Okay, so Airbnb has been on obviously just a monstrous run higher. What I want to do is just pull up the weekly chart. So what I like about this, first off, is that these are really clear 24 bar cycles. Keep in mind, this is just the average length of these key cycles, which are measured from low to low. The actual lengths will vary by a little bit versus that average length. So right now, what's interesting here is, yes, we saw, if we go back, you can see we opened right around 140-ish. We rallied, sold off, kept making lower cycle highs, lower cycle lows, and then a change happened off of this higher cycle high and higher cycle low. And then what happened after that? We formed another higher cycle high, higher cycle low. And look what's happening here. We're forming a much higher cycle high and in all likelihood, a also higher cycle low. We have a low that is due here 4.8 to right around 527. So right now, this is acting very well. Overall, we are looking for a bit higher. Then for this to put in a higher low and hold around here from right around 156 to 148 or so is what I would be looking for here. And then for this to turn up and make another new swing high in that next rising phase, which goes out into the summer. So a very positive core pattern here going on the intermediate term in Airbnb. If we shift over to the daily chart, what I want to highlight is, I always look back at every stock I'm looking at and understand where did we come from. We came from this key low that formed on the weekly, formed here as a higher low basing cycle, and after that you can see a series of higher cycle highs and higher cycle lows. Bullish action clearly still in place in Airbnb with this rising trend that is also firmly in place. So what are we looking to do? Basically, any small dip here, we are looking for it to hold this zone right here from 164.77 to 161.47. If it loses this low here at 160.16, then this would be a loser. And we're looking for a move up towards this zone here from 172.88 to 175.88. So that is our overall look at Airbnb and an overall really strong pattern that is still in place on both the weekly and the daily.